Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach, and today I'm talking about she will regret losing you, and these are the ways that you can do this, okay? So if you've gone through a breakup, a woman's dumped you, what are the ways that you can get her to regret this decision that she's made, and maybe even come back into your life if that's what you're looking for. If you don't want her back in your life, then, if she does reach out to you, then just ignore her, okay? Right? You don't have to have a woman back in your life, okay, if you didn't think that she was good for you in any way, okay? So these are the ways that she will regret losing you. So the first way to make a woman regret losing you is if you do what she least expects, okay? Now, I know a lot of people get this wrong to begin with, but it still can be rectified, okay? But ultimately, what doing what she least expects means is when she breaks up with you or whatever, she rejects you, you gotta just accept it, right? And not fight it. Because what she's expecting is you to beg, plead, fight for it, basically. Maybe even just at least question her about it, like, oh, why? What did I do? What happened? Right? She's gonna expect you to do that. But if you don't do that and you do the exact opposite, and you're like, okay, that's fair enough. I want to be with someone that likes me. I want to be with someone that loves me. So you enjoy your life, and I'll enjoy mine. Take care of yourself. Then you leave, and you just say something like that, right? And you walk away from it. You go directly into no contact, okay? Now, if you haven't done that and you've already, let's say, feel like you've messed up, that you feel like you already begged, you already pleaded, you already tried to fight for the relationship, then the best thing to do after you've done that is to just go into no contact and walk away, and to stop doing that altogether, okay? Because that's, if you keep on doing that kind of thing, if you keep on begging with her, if you keep on pleading, if you keep on trying to fix the relationship, and she's not willing to do that, it's just going to push her away even further, okay? And she's definitely not going to regret losing you. But she may regret it if you do what she least expects, and which is to go into no contact and to walk away. Because that will show her that, oh, he was talking to, or she, if the case may be, was, talking to me the other day, and now suddenly they're not speaking to me anymore. They're gone. What happened? Right? I thought they wanted to be back with me. I thought they wanted the relationship to work out, and now they've just stopped. They've given up. Why? Right? And it kind of hurts their ego a little bit as well, right? And it makes them think that they're no longer desirable to you, right? Even though they were the one that did the dumping, there's still a little bit of expectation that you're going to fight, that you're going to do something, that you're going to try and make the relationship work. And it gives them a little bit of an ego boost, right? Even though they know that they don't want you back or whatever it may be, it still is something that they're expecting you to do. And when you do the opposite of that, it makes them question, right? It may even make them regret it and think, wow, what happened there? Maybe I made the wrong choice. They're actually dealing with this way better than what I thought they would, right? So it makes them question that, okay? So another way that you can make a woman regret losing you is if you follow the no contact rule properly, okay? And this is really important, that you follow the no contact rule properly. So what is the proper use of the no contact rule? Okay, so this is obviously, firstly, no messaging, no calling, but it's also no watching their stories, right? Things like that, little sort of like the little subtle things on social media too, right? No commenting on their posts, no liking their posts, no retweeting their tweets or liking their tweets, things like that. You want to be, when they look at their phone, it should be just a blank screen when it comes to you. They should be getting no notification from you whatsoever. When they open their stories and they scroll down to see who's viewed it, they shouldn't be seeing your name. Okay? That's how you follow the no contact rule properly. Okay? And the only time when no contact is broken, right, officially broken, is when they've reached out to you. Don't be wait, because I know there's people out there's other coaches that say, oh yeah, you need to wait a month before you reach out to your ex while during no contact, or you gotta wait 45 days or something like that to reach out to them. No, if they dumped you, right, if they were the one that initiated the breakup, right, and rejected you, whatever it may be, then because it was their idea to leave, it also has to be their idea to come back. Okay, they have to make that choice within themselves. You can't do anything about their choices. You can only do what you can with your own choices. That's the only thing you have in control. You're in control of. You're only in control of what you can do. You can't control them. You have to let them come back on their own if you want them back. Okay, so if you need more help with knowledge on the no contact rule and things like that, then please go and check out my audio on how to get your ex back. That'll give you a good full guide, especially if you actually do want your ex back. I know some people may be watching this and not want their ex back, so that video is entirely not for you. You'll be able to find it here, but you'll also be able to find it and on my channel trailer as well. So it'll be the first video that you see on my trailer, whether you are subscribed to me or not. Okay, but if you would like to subscribe to me, if you're not subscribed yet, then please do. And also please leave a like on it, because on this video, because that really does actually help my channel out and it helps other people find this information. So thank you so much for that. So another thing that will help her regret losing you, that will make her regret losing you, is if you change and improve every facet of your life. So a good question I ask people a lot is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What kind of job would you like to be having? What kind of income would you like to be earning? What kind of body would you like to have? What kind of area would you like to be living in? What kind of lifestyle would you ideally like to be doing? How would you like your life to be every day, day in, day out? What would that be for you if you could have it perfect, right? If your life was perfect in 5 years' time, what would that look like, right? And then you start working towards that every day and you start taking action on that, right? Because not only will taking action on your biggest dreams, help those dreams come true, but they'll also make you feel good about yourself, right? There's a quote that I really love by Dale Carnegie, which goes, "Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit at home and think about it. Go out and get busy." Your dreams aren't just going to materialize, okay? You have to take action on your dreams, right? So if you really want something for yourself in this life, then you got to take action on it. And not only will that help you achieve your dreams, but you will also develop confidence and courage and belief in yourself, and it'll give you better self-esteem. Because let's be honest, when you get dumped, when someone rejects you, it knocks your self-esteem. It makes you feel less than. It makes you feel undesirable. It makes you feel unwanted, right? So you got to be basically doing all the things you can to raise your self-esteem back up. And one of the best things you can do that is if you take action on your goals and dreams and you make progress towards them. Now, the thing is that you may not reach these things in 5 years, but that's not important, because what's really cool about when you are working towards something that you really want in your life and you're trying to create a better life for yourself, even if you don't get there in 5 years or 10 years, when it does, the 5 years does actually run out, you're still way better off than what you were when you first started, even if you didn't achieve everything that you wanted to achieve, even if you haven't done everything yet, right? That journey, that process has still made you better than what you was when you first started out. Okay, so even if you don't get what you want in 5 years' time, don't give up, obviously. Keep on going, because it may take another year, it may take another couple of years, it may take another 5 years. But the point is that you're probably still going to be so much more better off than what you were when you first started, okay? So please do start doing things like that, because it's going to do a world of good for you, honestly. It really is going to make you feel so amazing about yourself when you start seeing your dreams just materialize before you, because you've taken consistent action towards them, okay? So another way that will make a woman regret losing you is to obviously find a better woman. Right? Find a woman who is better looking. Find a woman that is, nicer to you, right? Has a better lifestyle than your ex or whoever it was that you are trying to make regret, right? And the cool thing is, right? The cool thing is if you do all these things, right? You do what she least expects, right? You follow the no contact rule properly. You find out where you want to be in 5 years' time, and you start working towards that, and you get a better woman. When you've done a lot of these things and you started to do these things properly, right? And you found a woman that's just way better than your ex in so many different ways, in all the ways, hopefully, right? You're not even going to care if she regrets losing you, because you're going to have a way better life, and you'll probably think about it from time to time, because we all do. We don't just get amnesia when it comes to our exes. We're always going to remember our exes, right? Especially ones that had a big impact on us, right? And maybe even the ones that didn't have that much of an impact, right? We don't just develop amnesia overnight when it comes to our exes, right? But it's not going to matter anymore. You'll probably think about her. Yeah, you'll think about her. But you won't care as much. And the feeling towards her will be less intense. And you just won't care as much because you will now have this new, cool life that you're working towards. And to be honest, that's way better than making her regret losing you. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com. And I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.